Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to Modsplosion on the BeachBlock server. That's right, folks. We are back in our modded world, doing some modded Minecraft. And I know today is supposed to be a This is Minecraft Day, but I really didn't have anything prepared for that. I've been doing some thinking about what I want to do next in that world. There are a few things that I want to do, I'm just not prepared for. So that's why we're over here in Modsplosion, because we have got a lot of... oh, that's loud. There we go. We have got a lot of stuff to do here. So last time when we were together, we were over here in our new crafting room, I guess you could say. So one of these is now done. It's a series of 5 controllers with molecular assemblers all around. Crafting processors are going to go back there in the back. I put my inscribers down here, and I'll show you what I did back there to make this all work. But now I can automate the crafting of all of my processors. There'll be another molecular assembler tower here. There'll probably be one more down here. But the thing that we're going to work on today, I think, and this is something that I've never worked with, I'm having trouble with controllers, with ME controllers. I'm running out of channels, okay? I put in some dense cable back here so that I can see what I'm looking at. I need to get in here and I need to put together a recipe for smart cable. So smart cable, let's see, smart cable Fluix, sure. That's going to be covered cable with redstone and glowstone. So let's see, can we do that? No. Do I have covered cable? I don't have any covered cable, do I? But I think I have a recipe for that because I've been doing a lot of... I do have a recipe for covered cable. So let's go ahead and make one of those. We'll make one of those and we'll get ourselves a piece of colored cable recipe going. All right, or not covered cable, smart cable. So there's a recipe for that. I got my interface terminal right over here. So now I can see all of the interfaces that are on my network. There are a few that are missing, and I'm going to show you why here momentarily. I've got interfaces over. I'm going to have to go into bat mode to get over here to show you this because it's a very confined space. But anyway, we come back here. I got two interfaces right here, one for a alloy smelter, one for a sag mill, and I actually have a third that's going to go to this pulverizer. And the reason why I wanted to put this pulverizer in was because I need to be able to process silicon. Because in order to do the storage cells and all of you got to have those processors, the logic processor, the engineering processor, calculation processor, and to make those you got to have printed silicon. Well, I was trying to get my silicon through the sag mill, but apparently there's only a 50% chance of getting silicon through a sag mill when you use when you process the sand to make it. But it looks like there's a 100% chance to get it from a pulverizer. So silicon, and I think that's true. I think I remember seeing that in other worlds that I've done. Silicon right here. Okay, so right here it just says 1 sand, 1 silicon, no percentage chance. But if I come over here to the sag mill, 1 sand, 1 silicon, but only a 50% chance. And so what was happening was when I would request silicon from the sag mill, it would get hung up because it would expect a 1 sand in, 1 silicon out, and it wasn't getting that. So it looks like I'll be able to accommodate that using a pulverizer. But if I add this, okay, so if I put this in here, let's see, here's my cable. Okay, so if I put this in just like so, that right there, those are online. Everything is up and running. I can come out here and we got power, right? Let me make sure I'm not lying to you. Yeah, everything's up and running. But if I come back here and I add this third interface, everything goes dead. I'm pretty sure that when I come out here, everything will be dead now. Oh, maybe not. What did I do wrong? What did I do different? What did I do different? It was definitely not working earlier. I'm not sure why it's working now, unless it's because I added this. Well, okay. Let's see. the point is we're going to do something different with this anyway. So where is my... Here, is this it? Yeah, silicon from sand. Okay, so now we're going to test that out and see if we actually get silicon from sand in the correct proportions. So silicon, I'm going to ask for, I'll ask for 10. Give me 10. Okay, so we'll see if this actually does what we want it to do. Yep, pulverizer's running. Okay, let's check the pulverizer. Okay, wait a minute. What in the world? I'm so confused. Where did it go? I don't know. Where did it go? No, really, where did it go? I'm pretty confused. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. Seriously, where did it go? All right, let's cancel the recipe. Let's go and get some sand. Wait a minute. Give me 10 sand. Why? Why are there no crafting CPUs available? I canceled that. Go ahead. Okay. So sand. Okay, there's my 10 sand. Now if I put the sand in here, okay, I'm confused, folks. I am incredibly confused. Let's get rid of this. And let's find out what it's making. Get some more sand. Sand. I'm so confused right now. Actually, we just need one, don't we? If we're going to just find out what we're making. Just give me one. Okay, there's sand. We still don't have any silicon in here, right? Well, no, now we do. Interesting. If I put this in here, what does it make? It makes silicon. What in the world is going on here? What in the wide, wide world of sports is going on here? Silicon. That's 11. This is kind of odd. I'm seeing interesting things happening here. Let's go ahead and put this interface back behind here again. Now, now, let me show you that there's a reason why this should not work, okay? There's a reason why this should not work. There's one device right there. There's two devices right there. Now, this doesn't have any drives in it yet, so that might be why it's not counting it. I don't know. But then, so that go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 smart items on a channel, right? If I add this interface, it should not work, should it? That's, I mean, because I've always been under the impression that ME systems don't work if you have more than 8 items on a channel. So what we were going to do today is we were going to try and develop a network, so to speak, It's working now. Let's see if we can make some silicon. Give me this. Give me 1. Start. Okay, so maybe what's happening here is, well, actually, I don't, oh boy, okay, so let's see. This is the back. We want the back, aha, okay. But it won't take it back out. So now we need to get a way to, okay, I know what to do now. Now we can use an import bus. But that's gonna, oh, that's gonna mess everything, that's gonna mess this up. I'm gonna have to put, I wonder if I can put facades on it. I might be able to. Let's see. Let's get an import bus. So oh, but see if I put an import bus on there, then it will shut down, right? I bet it will. Give me, and there are no CPUs available. Why? Because it's still waiting for the silicon. Okay, so cancel that. And let's do an import bus. import. Craft me 1, please. Thank you. This might take a minute. Oh, it's ready. I was going to say it might take a minute, but it won't. Okay, so now if we take and get rid of this, where's my pickaxe? Right there. So if we take and get rid of this and come to the backside, we can put the import bus right there. We can configure this to export out the top, and then we can take this not smart cable, but regular Fluix cable, just like so, and do that. Now, this should go dead now. Where and how? I can't get out. Okay, here we go. Is everything dead? No. Why not? I'm confused. But do I have silicon in there now? Silicon? I do. Okay. Let's try to make some more. Give me 5. Start. Okay, so it's processing the sand right now in the sag mill. We can kind of see that in the corner there. There we go. 2, 3, 4. One more. 5. Perfect. Okay, so that's going to work now. But we're still going to run into the problem with channels. And so what we're going to do today is we are going to work on getting an interface network set up. Now let me show you what I've got so far. I don't remember if this was here. What I was going to try and do was put the interfaces up here. And I still can. This is still a place where I can put it. The only problem is that in order to do what we're going to do, it's going to be like a 3x3 shell, but we're going to have to get into P2P networks. So let's see if we can make a P2P, peer-to-peer. So P2, oops, P2, 2? Why is 2 not working? Why is my number 2 not working? Why can't I not type 2 in there? Peer? No. Why can't I put in the numbers? I bet it's got something to do with this. Hang on. Key bindings, inventory? Nothing there. World? Nope. Well, that's kind of weird. Why won't it let me type? So P2. Now it works. All right, peer-to-peer tunnels. Peer-to-peer tunnel ME. I think that's what I want. Peer-to-peer tunnel ME. That's for fluids. That's for light. That's for items. Yeah, I think I want this one, the ME. So how do we make? That's not too horrible. That's actually not bad. Okay, well, let's see here. So let's, okay. Don't want to use pure Fluix. Let's use regular old Fluix if we can. Fluix. Yeah. There we go. And you got to have 2 of these, right? I think. I don't know. Yeah, you got to have 2 of these. Ooh, point-to-point networking. Okay. So we got 2 of those. Okay. And we might as well, while we're at it, we might as well make some more interfaces because I think we're going to need those too. Let's see. I've got 2 here, and we'll turn those back into regular ones. And let's see. So it's 8 and 8 and 4. It's 12, right? Is it 12? It's 8 around the bottom, 8 around there. Yeah, should be 12. So I need 10 more. I'm not worried about running out or having too many interfaces. We'll figure that out when the time comes. Oh, I had some upstairs too. Okay. Well, there's one. While it's doing that, let's take this and turn those both back into regular ME interfaces. Oh wait, why am I making... Oh, I don't want interfaces, I want controllers. Not interfaces. I want controllers. Do I not have a recipe for a controller? Oh, well, we must fix this. Let's make a recipe for the controller. C-O-N-T-R-O, ler. So one of these right here. Okay, I need engineering presses, or engineering processors. Engineering processors. So craft me up 10 of those. Thank you very much. Start. Okay, this is going to take a minute, so I'm going to go ahead and pause the video here, and when I come back, we'll be back upstairs and ready to start laying this thing out. So sit tight, hang tight, be right back. Did you ever have one of those days where you just didn't have anything at all that you needed? In order to make these controllers, I needed more skystone, so I had to go about 800 blocks away to find more skystone. So anyway, time to make sky bricks. We seem to have a problem with a recipe. Every time I go to craft my ME controllers, all of the fluix, the pure fluix, it all disappears. This will be the 3rd time that I've made pure fluix. I'm going to go and put these right here into here, and then we're going to just, I haven't showed you guys this yet, but I got a crystal growth chamber up here. So we need 40 pure fluix to make an ME controller, or to make 10 ME controllers, let's put it that way. So I'm a little bit confused. So I'm not going to use the crafting recipe this time. I'm going to use I'm just going to craft it manually because I'm not sure what's going on. I've already done this twice, and then when I go to craft the ME controller, all 40 of my pure fluix crystals disappear. So apparently I got something wrong with the recipe. But anyway, I'm gonna wait for these to get all 40 of these, and then I'll make these 10 ME controllers that I need. Be back in a minute. Well, that's a revolting development in and of itself. Not only was I losing Fluix crystals, but I was also losing skystone. I went out and did a big skystone harvest. You saw that little clip of me coming back. Picked up 64 skystone, turned that into, burned that up, smelted that up, turned it into skystone blocks or whatever they're called. I had plenty to make these 10 ME controllers, but now, no, don't have them. They're not here. They're gone. But anyway, so I've got these 2 here, plus I've got 7 in my inventory. That's going to make me a couple of short, but you'll get the general idea of what's going on here. First things first, let's get rid of some blocky blocks here that are going to be in our way, like this one here. It's going to get dark here a second. Don't fear. Don't you fret. We'll put some more light on the subject. Let's see. We need to come over here and do the same thing, like so. I'm a little bit concerned about the space here. I may end up moving this at some point in time. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, so in order for this to be the way we want it to be, we're going to need to put... We're going to need to break all of this up, aren't we? Oh boy, we're running out of room here in our inventory and everything. Let's get rid of some stuff I know we don't need, like this and this and this. Don't need that sag mill, don't need this or that. Won't need that right there. Are we? Ooh, we're filling up. Why are we filling up? We are filling. Oh, crud. Oh, no. Oh, wait, because wait, what? Oh, because I took power away from this. Whoops. Okay. Oh, come back here. Come back here. There we go. That should be emptying now. Yeah, there it goes. Good. Okay, so we got to be careful how we do this because otherwise we'll back everything up. But anyway, we need to take these like so, and we need to make one there. We can make this one go away, and this one, because we're not going to be doing any crafting right away. Oh. Yeah, cool. Okay. And then we need to come along, well, we can probably get rid of this too, and this, and this. Okay, and this, and that for now. And then boom, boom, boom. And then if we come along, let's see, let's take this out of here like this. So basically what's going to happen is this is going to be a square here. There'll be a square up and around this. There'll be you know, 6 sides that are squares with a hole in the middle. And I severely underestimated the number of these that I was going to need. It's going to take, oh, yeah. Whoops. It takes 8 here, and then 8 up here, and then 1 on each corner, so that's 20. That's 20. I need 20 of these. Well, anyway, let's do what we can do here to make this work. So if we put that one there, put that one there, this will give us something to work with anyway. What we can do now is we can actually take this and this and this and get rid of those. This is going to unpower itself here very, very soon. Let's get rid of that. Yep, and get rid of that. Oh, sure, why not? There we go. Get rid of all of that. And then we need to put in some P2P tunnels. So if we put in a P2P tunnel right here and go boom, like so. Okay, that's 2 of those. Then we can come along here like so. Now I'm learning this as I go, so keep that in mind. That's dense cable. We want this cable right here, I think. Now this cable here can only be connected to 4 at a time, whereas the dense cable can be connected all the way around, if I'm not mistaken. But then when we put the peer-to-peer tunnels inside here, we'll have to use the smart cable as well, because the dense cable won't fit. I was watching a little tutorial here a little bit ago, and that's what they were saying. So, yeah, I don't know exactly how this is going to work out, but I'm going to at least try to get this branch over here set up. So let's go ahead and put in, do I have any more? I do. So let's go ahead and put this in like so. Yeah, see, it won't work. Okay, so need this back, and we'll put in the smart cable. Smart cable? Right there, I think, right? Yep, smart cable. Okay, so boom, boom. Oh, wait a minute. Why won't you connect? Why are you not connecting? Oh, wait, because I need to do this. That's why. Okay, so there's that, and then that should connect to that, but we don't want it to, so we get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Now this, ooh, I'm going to have to change that too, aren't I? I am. Now here's the other thing. Why is this still powered? Okay, it's not powered now. Okay, so bring that down like so. Bring that like so. Get rid of all of this. Yeah, get rid of all of this. We'll have to make another peer-to-peer tunnel, I think. And then what we can do is so we've got 2 peer-to-peer tunnels up there, which means we can put 2 down here, which means one can feed all of this and the other one can feed all of this. So let me go ahead and make another couple of peer-to-peer tunnels, and when I come back, we should be able to have all of this up and running. So hang tight and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so the plan that I had is not going to work nearly as well as I wanted it to. Okay, there's just not enough room. I'm purposely looking down at the ground because I'm trying to avoid a few things. There's just not enough room up here to really do what I want to do. So as you can see, I've taken some things out. I've made some changes. Let's show you what I have done. This is new down here. Okay, this is not the final product. Okay, we're going to do some more with this, but we're running out of time for today. We're going to do some more with this. I want to make this bigger, and I kind of want to put it on the back wall here. If I do this right, I'm sorry if I'm a little close to my microphone. I'm kind of getting into my work because I'm brainstorming here. But if I do this right, I should be able to get a good number of channels out of this thing just by making it a large controller going around the outside. I don't know that there's a maximum size for these controllers. So if anybody knows if there is a maximum size, I would appreciate the feedback on that. But essentially what I've done here is I've taken one smart cable out the top, and that comes over here to my controllers, or not my controllers, but my molecular assemblers and the interfaces that go with them. I've taken this large cable out the bottom, and that comes up here to this area here. So my displays, my interface terminals, and all that good stuff, those are off of that big purple cable coming out of the bottom. Right now, the drives are off of there as well, but I think I'm going to move the drives to a separate room. I might keep 1 or 2 of them here, just like this, but the bulk storage is going to go probably back here some more, or maybe even down underneath. So that is going to probably do it for today. I'm going to be working away at getting most of this stuff connected back up, because right now, none of my stuff is hooked up. Everything is in a state of discombobulation, but it is all for the greater good. So what I'm going to do is in the next couple of days, I'll be working on this, getting this all squared away, and maybe even expand this room out and get this set up in a better way so that it looks more presentable. And then I think we'll be in good shape to head back to the space station, because the reason why we're not back at the space station right now is because we can set up the quantum link, or whatever that thing is called, to get access to our ME system from the space station. But if we can't do any kind of auto crafting or whatever, we won't be able to set that up on the space station, because you can't have, from what I understand, you can't have controllers on both sides of a quantum link. So we want to get everything set up down here so that all of this down here is automated, and then we can just kind of run it from up at the space station. So anyway, thank you folks so much for watching. I surely do appreciate you stopping by. If you like this episode, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Those likes and the subscriptions help me out very, very much when it comes to the YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out is when you interact with my videos, if you make comments and such. So leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your criticisms, whatever it might be, and that will help out oh so immensely as well. Plus, I've asked a couple of questions as far as what do I do with that glowing thing back there in the background? Is there a maximum size and whatsoever? So anyway, thanks again so much for watching, and folks, until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.